In this question, the linear function f such that the domain D is mapped onto R where f of x equals 4 minus x has range minus 2 included up to 6 not included. The domain D of the function is one of these. So what you really need to do is do for this one is figure out the domain, which is the set of x values that belong to this function, and you're going to have to use these y values. So really all you need to do is sub these into here one at a time, get the x value, the corresponding x value for each of these, and then that will, from that you can then get the domain. So you don't need to draw the graph, but I'm going to draw it anyway, just as a bit of a guide. So 4 minus x, linear function, gradient of minus 1 and y-intercept of 4. And so the graph is doing something like that. So let's say this is y equals 6 here, and let's say this is y equals minus 2 down here. All right, so the graph looks something like that. And what I want to do next is go, okay, so this is y equals 4 minus x, and then rearrange that to make x the subject. So adding x to both sides, you get y plus x equals 4, and then minusing y from both sides, you get x equals 4 minus y. And then now, if y equals this first value of minus 2, subbing that into here, you get x equals 4 minus minus 2, which equals 4 plus 2, which equals 6. Therefore, you have the point 6 comma minus 2, and that's this point here, so 6 comma minus 2. And then if y equals 6, so if y equals 6, and then sub that in to the equation, you get x equals 4 minus 6, and that equals minus 2. And from that, you get the point minus 2 comma 6. So this one here is minus 2 comma 6. And you can actually just see from these numbers that this is the lowest x value on the graph, and this is the highest x value, which is really what you're after. So the domain lowest x value is minus 2 up to the highest value of 6, and then what you need to pay attention to are these brackets. So the minus 2 for the y value, this point here is included because of the square bracket, so that's a colored in dot. And this one here needs to be an open one because this 6 is not included. So that means the minus 2 here is not included, which means the round bracket goes here, and this point is included, so the 6 for x is included. So that's the domain for this one. That's what D is equal to. So minus 2 to 6 with the right brackets and is answer D. So D is the answer for this one.